Well, I started out working with Mercy Health, and I was having back pains and leg pains, and then my lower left side. And we couldn't find out what was going on. So I started out in March going to the doctor, and they finally did a scan and found out that I had a mass on my ovary. And so they referred me to Dr. Ivy, and I ended up coming in to see Dr. Ivy, and they scared me at Mercy, saying it's probably cancerous. So I ended up going to Dr. Ivy, and he said, well, we won't know. And when I asked him if he knew if it was cancer or not, he said, well, I don't know. He said, I won't know until I look at the pathology. And Mercy had given me the understanding that I'd have a biopsy, and then if it needed to be removed, to be removed. And Dr. Ivy looked at it and told me, there's no need to wait. We're going to have to take it out because it's causing all the problems. So he just worked with me and ended up going and having a full hysterectomy. And then he took it to pathology, and we did find out I had ovarian cancer. But my thing with him is he was so straightforward with me. He never once went around the bush saying, oh, this could be this, or this is that, or, oh yeah, you've got this, without really knowing. He was very thorough with what he did. He just looked at the scans, looked at everything that they gave him, did his own test, and then we just went in and had the hysterectomy. And then after the hysterectomy, his follow-up, his whole staff has been fantastic. Plus he gave me with a great doctor to do the cancer treatments, so I've been happy with that. But then my main thing about him that gave me such trust in him, not only was he straightforward with me, but when I was in the hospital, I got out on a Wednesday. I had to go back in on Friday. My bowels had quit moving. And so I was backing up. And I didn't know what was wrong, I just knew something was wrong. And he'd always gave us really good instructions. If this happens, this happens, this happens, you get back into the hospital, you call the emergency room. Well, I didn't know he was having a procedure, I think it was a heart cath, on Friday. This is Friday that I ended up back in the hospital. Him and his staff, even with him still having procedures done on himself, he was there on Saturday morning to take care of me. And his staff was there following through with me on Friday, making sure I was in the right place, right area to get taken care of. And I couldn't believe he did that. He rarely could stand, and he was there on Saturday to see me. And it just amazed me. They found out that I needed the hysterectomy. Quick as we had the visit on 1 week, he wanted to do the surgery the next week so that we could keep it going. I refused to do it because I wanted to go on vacation. Stupid as I was, but I went on vacation, got back. I had landed on a Saturday, on Sunday, or landed on Sunday, and Monday I was in surgery. He let me have my vacation, but he got me right in. And as far as going straight from his treatment from that, the hysterectomy to the cancer, it was less than a week. That's what he said, we got to be aggressive, we got to get it going. You don't want to wait for anything.